Consider a Christian's relationship to the world. He is not of the world, but still present in the world. And since he is not of the world will hate him. And most important of all, he is sent into the world to tell the truth of the gospel. We are sent today to tell the truth. We are sent today to preach the Word of God. Tell them sin is sin and no sin is going to enter in. We are a worker for the Lord tonight. We need to be prepared and have other people prepared, because the days are coming. Just like the old song that I wrote a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, a few weeks ago. But it says, there's coming a day when there'll be no night. There's coming a day when there'll be no night, when we won't be able to kneel and pray at night, just like in the day of Noah, when those church doors were shut, never to be opened again. Right now you can go to any street corner you see, 'cause on every street corner or every street you'll find a church. As you go up to the pew and you hear the preacher preach hellfire and brimstone and preach the Word of God, tell you there's a day a-coming when there'll be no night, when you won't be able to kneel and pray at night, just like in the day of Noah, when those church doors will be shut, never to be opened again. And you'll hear the preacher call that old-fashioned altar call. You'll be the first one in the line. Put your name down as you begin to pray. As you begin to pray, your name's written in the Lamb's Book of Life. When God accepts you and forgives you, that's all that's needed, you see. But there is coming a day when there'll be no night, when we won't be able to kneel and pray at night, just like in the day of Noah. Those church doors will be shut, never to be opened again. Right now you can listen to any radio broadcast you see. You can watch the television screen and hear the anointed words as you begin to pray by your bedside at night. The Lord will come and enter in your heart. But there is coming a day when there'll be no night, when you won't be able to kneel and pray at night, just like in the day of Noah, when those church doors will be shut, never to be opened again. Oh, there is coming a day, there is coming a day when there'll be no night, when you won't be able to kneel and pray at night. There is coming a day when there'll be no night. So brother and sisters, make yourself ready. Today is the day. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. Today is the day of salvation. Make it right before it's too late, 'cause there's no promise of a tomorrow. But there is coming a day when there'll be no night, when you won't be able to kneel and pray at night, just like in the day of Noah, when those church doors were shut, never to be opened again. There's coming a day when there'll be no night. I change that about every time I ever sing it, but the chorus always remains the same. That there's going to come a day when there's going to be no night. You know, Jesus prayed for the disciples in this prayer, and he said it out loud so they could hear what he had to say. What is God telling what we need to hear today?